Hi, my name is Erin Baldwin, and I'm the director of the Thielen Student Health Center and the Assistant Vice President for Student Health and Wellness. We hope you have an amazing and healthy adventure at Iowa State. However, chances are you will get sick at some point while you're here, and that's where we come in. I'd like to share the services the health clinic offers, how to make an appointment, what that experience looks like, class excuses, as well as what the student health fee covers and how to navigate health insurance options. Thielen Student Health Center is a full-service health clinic staffed with physicians, advanced registered nurse practitioners, physician assistants, and other trained healthcare professionals available to see you for your illness or injury concerns. We also provide routine and preventative physical exams and can take care of your chronic or ongoing medical conditions if needed. All of this is conveniently located right here on campus. Additional services offered by Student Health include laboratory and x-ray services, physical therapy and sports medicine, and sexual health services including diagnosis and treatment of sexually transmitted infections, pap smears, breast exams, pelvic exams, testicular exams, birth control, and pregnancy testing. We also have all recommended adult immunizations you may need while on campus or traveling abroad. Student Health also offers comprehensive outpatient mental health care from primary care through psychiatry. Our providers see many patients for depression, ADD, ADHD, and other mental health concerns. We also have a travel and allergy clinic where students with multiple allergies may benefit from allergy treatments provided at the clinic. The travel clinic is beneficial if you plan to travel to another country and want to know how to best prepare medically. Student Health also has a full-service pharmacy located inside our main doors on the first floor. Our pharmacy staff are able to fill prescriptions, assist in over-the-counter product selection, and provide information about medications. Please call 515-294-5801 to make an appointment with one of our providers. We recommend calling early in the morning as our same-day appointments tend to fill up quickly. You can also schedule your appointments online by visiting cyclonehealth.org/APPT. If you would like to schedule an appointment with physical therapy directly, please call 515-294-2626. If you would like to speak with the pharmacy directly, please call 515-294-7983. Your Iowa State ID card, also known as your red card, is required at check-in. Students must show their current Iowa State ID to receive services. Please arrive 15 minutes prior to your scheduled appointment time to allow enough time to complete the check-in process. Please use the self-check-in kiosk to check in. Just swipe your Iowa State ID and the system will walk you through registration. You will be directed to the front desk staff if any additional information is needed. After you have checked in, please have a seat in our waiting area. We will call your name when we are ready for you. A nurse will take you back to the exam room and they will typically gather some basic information from you. They will then let your provider know you are ready to be seen. At that point, the provider will come in and meet with you. We have a patient portal that students can sign up for that allows 24-hour access to their personal health information, such as recent visits, medications, immunizations, and lab results. Patients are also able to view educational materials and exchange emails with your healthcare team. However, if your request is time sensitive, please call the clinic directly at 515-294-5801. Online scheduling is a great way to schedule your appointments at any time. Please visit cyclonehealth.org/APPT to find out more. If you have a question or concern about your health, the clinic offers free, confidential advice to students. A registered nurse is available during open hours to answer your questions and give you self-care tips, medical tips, and advice on whether you need to schedule an appointment. Just call us at 515-294-5801 and ask to speak with one of our nurses. If one is not readily available, we can call you back at a time that is convenient for you. If you have a medical question after hours, feel free to call 515-294-5801. This phone line is answered 24/7. Student Health uses a service called the First Nurse After Hours. They can help you determine if you should be seen immediately and need to go to the emergency room, or if you can wait to go in the following day that the health clinic is open. If you have an emergency medical situation, it is always best to call 911. If you are not sure, remember Student Health provides free 24/7 medical advice over the phone. Just call 515-294-5801 and a registered nurse will help you decide how urgent it is for you to see a provider. If you need non-emergency services outside of our normal business hours, you can visit McFarland Clinic Urgent or Express Care. If you need emergency services, call 911 or visit Mary Greeley Medical Center's emergency room. Class attendance is an individual student responsibility and a matter between you and your professors. With limited exceptions, our providers do not give class excuses. If you will be absent due to illness, you are responsible for calling or emailing your instructors as soon as possible to notify them of your illness and to determine how best to make up the class time or missed assignments. It is often the best course of action for persons with viral illnesses to remain at home and follow self-care guidelines until their symptoms lessen and they can return to school and/or work. This means, for example, staying out of classrooms and workplaces while acutely ill with a cold or influenza. It is rarely medically necessary to be seen by a healthcare professional in these instances. It's also not possible for our clinical staff to verify the presence or severity of illnesses that have already resolved. Please do not ask for a retroactive class excuse from the health center in such instances. All students enrolled in 5 or more credit hours are assessed the mandatory health fee each semester. The health fee ensures the availability of high quality and accessible health care to the Iowa State student community by helping support the overall costs of the health center. The health fee is not health insurance. Thielen Student Health Center receives no funding from the state of Iowa and relies on the health fee for approximately 60% of its operating budget. The remainder of the funding needed to operate the health center comes from charges for medical services and procedures, medications, x-rays, and lab tests. The health fee allows student health to provide things such as 24-hour accessibility to a registered nurse for health information and advice, public health screenings, information, facilitation, and education, approximately 1,000 international student health screenings every year, wellness services, new student assistance including the management of all state of Iowa immunization requirements, assistance to students with complex or chronic health needs, connection to campus and community resources, and pharmacy services. The health fee provides access to these services at a reasonable cost. Routine visits with physicians and nurse practitioners, physical exams, immunizations, public health screenings, mental health, orthopedic surgeon, laboratory, x-ray services, physical therapy, and pharmacy. All undergraduate students who are enrolled at Iowa State University are eligible to enroll in the Iowa State Student and Scholar Health Insurance Plan. In addition, all international students are required to carry health insurance for themselves for any semester in which they are registered at Iowa State University. Thielen Student Health Center is the provider for services covered in the insurance plan. However, we are not the administrators of the plan. Any questions about coverage for the plan should be directed to the Student and Scholar Health Insurance Office. We receive no additional benefits for patients being on SHIP insurance. Except for care received at the Thielen Student Health Center, where most services are covered 100%, SHIP plan members pay a deductible and then co-insurance for care at in-network providers. Prescription drugs have a copay and no deductible. For many students, the SHIP plan can offer great benefits at a lower cost than what their family's insurance offers. To learn more about the plan or to register for the coverage, please visit the Student and Scholar Health Insurance Plan website. Visit the SHIP office located at 3810 Beardshire Hall or call 515-294-4800. Thielen Student Health Center is conveniently located on the corner of Union Drive and Sheldon Avenue on the west side of campus. We are directly across the street from State Gym. Patient parking is available next to the clinic. Upon check-in to your appointment or entrance into the pharmacy, students may register for a parking pass. This will allow students free parking while visiting the clinic and pharmacy. The SciRide red and green routes stop in front of student health. We look forward to helping you navigate your health and well-being while you are here at Iowa State.